ну я надеюсь, что я не проебал предметы, которые купил верой и правдой.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Так, а чё?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? But your things will be safe with me till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Мне надо свою жопу продать, блядь, чтобы этот предмет получить.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Пару ядовитых так вот не взяли. Да, не, бабки закончились, меня заскамили на бабки. У меня не осталось бабок, зато есть розовая шляпа. Лучше я покупать.
Всем розовая шляпа.
Блин, розовая шляпа — это то, как я написываю свою жизнь в ближайшие пару месяцев.
Надо писать свою память, сделать память, стены пыльца,
Не, слушай, я оцениваю таким образом, что нравится, не нравится, спи моя красавица, как говорит великий, ужасный не Волан-де-Морт, правда, но близко. Тот, кого нельзя называть иначе, не получится. Ничего хорошего. Так, где мне найти противников лохов? Попробуем вот здесь. Сделать пару тяг, тяг.
Пусть может не оказаться денежным раздателем Слана,
В смысле? Слушай, да, этих аналитиков только слушай.
Слушай, вы эти аналитики?
Эти аналитики
Путин из кармана.
гроша ломаного не стоят. Паркур.
Российская экономика из-за европейского эмбарго скидок на нефть, сокращение поставок газа в Европу теряет 500 миллионов долларов.
500 миллионов? Да не может быть. Это миллиард полетели.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Слушай, ну ему бы, ну он бы, наверное, хотел бы это сделать еще в прошлом году. Что-то не получилось. Опа. Иду брать лут. Смотри, что это за дом, который просто две двери. Это же нелогично.
Wonder who lives here.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I'm done being merciful. Вспомнишь,
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock?
I did.
I'm done being merciful.
Never imagined they'd act this deadly.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods.
А может, это не рано?
My brother Bardov, dead, simply at my...
Я могу не прогнать.
I'm unfortunate.
Не, с ними я уже дрался, давай
We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
зачистите лагеря гоблинов. Червяка гоблинов, слышали?
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. Revelio.
Слушай, Саня, можешь посмотреть, там кто смотрит или это...
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizard he was.
Параллельно стрим, кстати, не спорщик. решился лучше. У одного мудреца извиниться.
Revelio.
Что, подлагивать чуть-чуть? Да, мне не привыкать. Что-то машина жестко водит. Привет, дорогой друг, заходи, не кидай деньги. Такого контента ты больше нигде не увидишь. Просто чел, просто играет. И тебе мозги не ебет. Опа. О! Наконец-то этот маску анонимусом нужно снять. Статиста.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Such arrogance.
Так, что? Нужно вкачать еще. О, 2 очка талантов. Ваш дед играет. Вожделенный дед. Кто-то вожделел деда.
А у вас такое?
Помню, как-то раз, да, вожделел от деда. Шляпа. Сделай пару тяг, стену полетят. Я не знаю, куда там вкачивать, там если только вкачивать в линейку, так сказать, жестких запрещенных секретных техник ниндзя. Так. О, кстати, вот что хотел поменять. Я узнаю эту группу с 2 нот. Душевные? Спору нет. Пережившие бидона. О, кстати, вот это было бы полезно. Всех поднимать. Мне кажется, что там количество историй про кокаин просто сумасшедшее. Я отрицаю и запрещаю, и этим никогда не балуйтесь, не пользуйтесь. О, кстати, не, я думаю, что заклинание вообще надо все вкачать, чтобы дэмэдж наносить. В любой игре надо начинать с того, что ты прочухиваешь карту и потом наносишь дэмэдж. Жесткий дэмэдж.
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
Так, мне нужно зачистить лагеря гоблинов и параллельно использовать какие-то сумасшедшие растения, которые я больше никогда не буду использовать. Так, пасечная капуста, вот. Еще заклинание. Узнать. Так, раздобыть мандрагору. Ядовитую тентакулу надо использовать. И... О, кстати, нормально, может быть, их можно будет убить.
Experiment.
О, вот это хороший человек. Да, это жесткий чел. Срочно выбрать мандрагоры.
I won't rest. You thought goblins were inferior.
Помер. Не, ну... Ну, количество дамага, конечно, сумасшедшее. Я думаю, что можно смело загружать игру в магазин. Хотя ладно, попробую. Там просто дело все в том, что исчезают предметы после его использования, и во время загрузки они не появляются снова. Я за эту мандрагору отдал 600 рублей. А нет, все, теперь появился. Мандрагор, стены полетят. Что там, пацаны, во что рубятся? В циву?
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
У них нет шансов против. Я могу чего? А, да, так я могу так сделать.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or One less human to worry about. How nice. You don't know who you're playing with! You are fucking the intelligence! Showing off, are we? I won't rest until you're dead. Poor little human.
Не, ну без рябиновых отваров, конечно, не просто дается эта игра. Учитывая, что это хардкор. Только конфринга, только хардкор. Опа. А, это я, кстати, еще одного чела этот... Город вперед. Опа, меня сейчас коцнут. А чё не... Ну, кое-как. Я выполнил задание-то или нет? Я очень надеюсь, что да. Посетите занятия по травологии. Все можно. Второй уровень, челу 18-го.
One camp down, one more to go.
Подтверждаю, да. А есть, пацаны, рябиновых отваров там пару штук? Стены полетели. Есть.
Revelio.
Два рябиновых отвара это больше, чем у меня было перед тем весом. Вот, Сань, смотри, я нашел твое будущее место жизни. Сань, вот тут вот пару пакистанцев будет. Не, я думаю, что удобнее еще на первом спать, чтобы он еще переделать и сквозь кровать под воздействием воздуха создал вниз. В принципе, тоже вариант рабочий. Так, полетели. Я могу подбирать? Могу.
One less human to worry about.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
Так, это будет стелс-миссия Metal Gear Hogwarts 3. Кодзима гений.
like what my mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce, those
Кстати,
mushrooms were.
Озвучка здесь прям хороша.
Break the fight!
Да, да, не каждый день такой выходит, это же не Atomic Heart. Звездное негатива.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Так, ну что, мужики, я считаю, что пора старую
Expelliarmus! Get accustomed to that! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Accio! Stupefy! Levioso! Expelliarmus! You're so very weak! Accio!
It is.
Expelliarmus!
Correct. And utterly pitiful this land.
How nice of you to stop by. How nice of you to stop by.
Обнаружьте врага из
Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about Defendo! Potato! Expelliarmus! Accio! That is out longer than necessary! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Potato! No! Accio! Expelliarmus! Ouch! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Both camps cleared. Madam Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Ну, тут приходится, конечно, покатить, что поделать.
Revelio!
Не имеется.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Ну, кстати.
Confringo! Revelio! Revelio!
Хорошо. Я иду брать лут. Сейчас, Сань, сейчас все будет.
Revelio!
Лучшая роль Тома Круза. Сань, Том Круз или Джейк Джилленхол? Ну, для меня ответ очевиден.
Наверное, Том Круз.
За Человека Дождя? Или за общий вклад?
Ну, его миссия невыполнима, это просто то, что он на своем горбу тащит.
Ну, кстати, да. этим сложно поспорить.
Hello.
Душевно, душевно.
That I do, but...
Just exploring.
Aye. Bit of a wanderer. Name's Leopold Babcock. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I wouldn't dare set foot in it. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye. Let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
Там мне по дешевке пару рябиновых отваров.
See if there's something you need.
То мне 300 рублей. Жаба душится, на один можно взять.
Thank you for your patronage. That's been a pleasure.
Тут не хватает, кстати, музыки из Другана.
This place has seen better days. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I do miss the bustle of business.
Hello.
Было трудно. Было действительно.
It was harrowing and
When my brother returns, this news... You saved our hamlet, my young friend. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going.
Блин, странно, что никто мне не хочет денег заплатить.
Thank you. Sincerely.
Мне дали череп череп из оленя. В данном случае я чувствую себя единственным оленем. Ну, здесь правда.
You can't
квестов.
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Ну, тут как будто, если ты хороший персонаж, если ты не меркантильный, то ты делаешь все просто так. И чувствуется какая-то определенная симфлер. Определенный симфлер чувствуется, чтобы по-русски назвать. Вот. Таким видео. Хорошо. Что там, выбирают уже? А у тебя донаты озвучиваются? Блин, а чё, где донаты, мужики? Ну, уже полчаса для вас играю, а вы еще не задонатили. Я тут, да, так и работает. Бабка. Она реально, смотри, там ученица, короче, старше, чем преподаватель по внешности. А рыжуха вообще, ну, рыжухи?
How wonderful to see you again.
Знает пару семян, отлично. У нее по-любому там что-то можно. Мадам Чесноук. Так, слушай, у меня сейчас будут дополнительные задания вот с мадам Чесноук. Посмотри, как можно не пойти на эти дополнительные задания.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Хорошенькая.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Сейчас покажет пару
Professor
заклинаний.
Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
Стримим 14 часов.
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of snoozefort.
требуется в будущей комнате. Потребовалось бы.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the...
Все, кому
I've said you're a natural.
Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach her?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fierce.
And that's when you took over.
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor... Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so...
Почти смешно.
A fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Huh. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day.
Слушай,
Oh,
у
and
меня в
remember,
школе
be kind
был
to your
тип,
wigan
который
trees.
хорошо законнектился с преподавателем биологии. Ну, конечно, это все с его рассказов. И с его рассказов он даже слишком хорошо законнектился с профессором травологии.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Есть еще бутылки. Волшебных зелий подросткам, кстати, не так легко. Мне кажется, улица связи, которая на горе. Вот там можно было раздобыть любые зелья после полуночи. Записывать. Если там не грустно.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Там что? Еще один рилс? Да, это мы одобряем. Любые смешные рилсы отправлять. С удовольствием посмеемся. Но я скучаю, когда у всех были альбомы сохраненных картинок ВКонтакте.
Not to mention, it exposes us to their backward way of thinking.
Различный контент имелся.
I think he was hungry.
Самый
More like he doesn't
провокационный.
like
Да,
it.
ты просто заходишь к человеку, заходишь в его сохраненки и сразу же становится интересно или нет. Там по сохраненкам определяешь еще до знакомства. Да.
I wonder.
Так, а чё? Куда я? Куда пошел? Ну, слишком добрая, не знаю. Не хватает Драко
At
Малфоя.
first, I thought Professor Garlic
Чё был Драко Малфой? Там в это время, по-моему, в Индии происходили какие-то события, которые англичане хотели бы забыть. Как индусы не забыли.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Rand wouldn't listen to a word about...
Listen, Professor. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elves.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too.
Why would you want to take...
To a cave under the lake.
Who on earth?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret camp. I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room.
Why am I not surprised?
I was hoping you'd say that. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
Может научить парам запрещенных техник ниндзя, шиноби. Поэтому там Авады, Кидавры, Империю и все остальное тоже применено. Ну, как мне кажется.
This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend.
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they...
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps you're...
As your mentor, the least I can do is go...
You said that you know...
Not much, I'm afraid. My recollection is that it seems...
I'll find you at the...
Until then, be...
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find... in the greenhouse.
If the room...
taken to increasing the beast population. Where do you find the time?
It's time you learn, Iglesias, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks.
Off on another adventure, are we?
По твоей части, кажется, вопрос про апокалипсис. Накрыт? Что там делать? А, напал?
Brilliant.
Это что? Еще один сайд-квест.
Какая шары нахуй здесь?
Да, да. Лопаешь шары, катаешь шары.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became...
Yes, Professor.
If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the... Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new... in my office before taking it out into the world.
Places!
There you go. Kitchen room quickly.
Defender! Incendio! Wingardium Leviosa! Places!
I think it's learned its lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Так, ну чё, а мне бы бабок накопить, чтобы пару семян купить. 200 рублей.
What are you up to now?
It's like a place right out of a story.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer.
Excuse me.
I did. I was just worrying about Claire, but rumor is he was seen in the forest practicing dark. I fear he got himself into trouble with the ash. Shame, really.
Why would Bardo?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn this. I can. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Revelio.
You've made Upper Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you.
Revelio.
Какой он? Про третий говорит? Если он говорит про первый, то там была женщина-снайпер. А если про третий, то да. Да, тогда он про третий говорит. Сейвы надо было это. А, точно, и джойстик тоже. Он по сейвам читал это, во что ты играл, и угорал.
Revelio. Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I don't suppose a student like you...
I'm afraid not. I'd help.
Well, that is unfortunate.
Bone in there.
Revelio. Confringo. Cursed fiends. Accio. Revelio.
Сейчас будет драка. Драка, секс.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next. Incendio. Repulsor. Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Is that Inferior's when I wouldn't jump? That was odd. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. Revelio. An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him. Revelio.
I've always said that.
Together. What good is one by himself when together we can stand?
Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made.
Who lived here, I wonder? Repair them. Protego!
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Почему у меня глаз дергается, я не понимаю.
We're not alone. We are not. Ranrock's loyalists.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea. More importantly, however, they've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Bacon and mushroom stew.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. Well done.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea. There must be something here. Ramrock said so. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
I could be used for better things than this soap.
Petrificus Totalis.
Чё? Интересные мысли преследовали?
Why is it grapple, you
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with...
Revelio.
What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. Will be the last time you hit me. I've been fighting since before you.
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Expulsor.
Protego. Confringo.
Гоблинцев зачистили. Ну тут есть определенная разница по отношению к гоблинцам. Божественное колец, наверное.
Revelio. It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
How on earth could they have known about this place? Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. Revelio. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Welcome to San Bakar's tower.
Hello, Professor.
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to... I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming, though I surmise based on the commotion I heard.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then... Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir commanded to access a doorway. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I... Remember what you...
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's law... For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your...
Yes, sir.
That said, speak.
I will, sir. Revelio. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Шляпа колдуна цвета индиго. Как раз таки единственное, у меня звонарь просил. Такого цвета. Он не хотел просто синий.
Revelio. Revelio. Protego! I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Revelio.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Stupefy. Accio. Confringo. Stupefy. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio.
These look familiar.
Accio.
More statues.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Pendo! Glacier! Pulsar! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo!
Not making this easy on me.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Levioso! Levioso. Repulsor.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Repulsor. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Glacius. Defendo. Protego. Incendio. Repulsor. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Repulsor. Defendo. Incendio. Glacius. Defendo. Revelio. Accio. 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 Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Potato. Repulsor. Glacier. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Potato. Incendio. Glacius. Repulsor. Potato. Glacius. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Potato! Stupido! Glacius! Stupido! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Glacius! Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius!
What a relief.
Это правда.
Another pensive.
Revelio.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Glaciers. Defender.
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone come?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you...
I did. I found something that I can't identify float...
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. Once you have them all, we will tell you...
Very well.
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding...
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a power. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, they also encountered a powerful...
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trial.
We shall defer to you in this matter. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rook...
There's a connection to Victor? Perhaps. But for now, tell me...
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more... I will be honest.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks.
Well, it's worth it.
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world?
Not that I recall.
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the... If I am correct, and I usually am...
Thank you, sir.
Что там еще до домиков не дошло? Слушай, ну 10 часов наиграл.